Last time I was telling you a few wee phrases from Belfast, or Belfast as we sometimes say here. Now I have a confession to make. I'm not originally from Belfast, although I've both lived and worked in the city for several years. My wife, however, was born and reared in Belfast, although she keeps arguing with me about pronunciations and so forth. I was born in County Down, so I'm definitely on solid ground there. If solid ground is appropriate for a part of the country that's full of lakes. There's a word that we County Down people, and even on into Armagh and Monaghan too, find very hard to say, and that's car. To us, it's a car. As I said before, we drive cars, we walk on carpets, we keep cats as pets, and out in the country, we rear a wean of cattle for a living now by. That word wean comes from keeping pigs. A sow has a litter of 10 or 12 weans, and when they're old enough, you wean them from the moor, and so you have a wean of pigs. That phrase then gets transferred to other animals and objects as well, so really it just means a group of something. The word rear is just our way of saying rear. You tear down the road and you rear animals. You don't tear down the road, do you? We'll come back to that in a minute. But we're talking about County Down, where we do strange things like hagging a win of sticks to light the fire and get a wee bit of hate into us. We might also have a bit of a wind instead of wind. We tend to say boy a lot in County Down, only we pronounce it bye. I believe they talk like that in Newfoundland too. You right there, bye? We'll get ourselves read up and get our tea into us, and then we'll get into the car and go to see a film. If you can't understand a word of that, you'd better email me.